Right.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Miz Vintage. If you are a returning subscriber, hi, loves, and thank you for the support. I can't even speak on how much I am grateful for all my returning subscribers, all the persons who keep on supporting me, the persons that share my videos, the persons that just keep on liking and just watching because, in the name of support, and because you love me. It's truth. You love me. Alright, so today we'll be doing this very simple, soft, natural beat. You don't have to wear lashes if you don't want to. You don't have to do some of the steps that I did, but if you'd like to, you can go right ahead. So if you'd like to see how I created this nice, super soft, skin-like makeup look, let's jump into the next clip. Bye guys. Mwah. Hey guys, so as you can see in the introduction, we're about to do something really natural and really soft today. I hope you guys can hear me. I am kinda, when you have to be like, yes, you need to get up and do stuff. That's the energy when I'm in, but my brain is tired from all the studying and preparing for things to be postponed and all of that. So this won't even be a vent session, but let's get into this video. So this video is for my natural babes, persons who don't necessarily like the whole full glam makeup. Personally, for myself, I opt to go for my natural beat unless it's like an occasion I do the full glam, because taking pictures and all type of things, and you want to present your work when you go places. So that's the reason why anytime I'm going anywhere I go extra, because I want persons to be like, who did your face? I'm like, yes, it's me, here's my business card. That's the type of energy that y'all need to be on. For this natural beat, the first thing that I'm gonna say is the most important is your base. When I say base, I mean everything that happens before foundation or concealers or any type of makeup is applied to your face. So base meaning your skin. I'm gonna say develop a very good skin regimen or skincare routine, and one that works for you. You don't have to buy the most expensive things. You can simply find something that works for you and use it. So for me personally, in general, what I'm gonna tell you to do is to ensure that you cleanse your face really well. Follow up with a light exfoliating scrub. Then you can shave your face. You don't have to do this, but you can use these little razors to do so. Lightly, don't scrape it, don't cut up your skin now. Lightly shave your skin. It removes any rough texture or excessive hair that you have, and it works like magic, trust me. So those are the steps that I did before I'm gonna get into makeup applying. And of course you have to moisturize. I use my fade cream from Palmer's, and I also go on top with my shea butter and my cocoa butter. To start off, you have to prime. Find a good primer that works with your skin type and use it. I know persons who don't prime, so if you don't, it's not the end of the world, but it's better too, right? You don't need a lot of this primer, just a little dollop on the back of my hand and a nice stippling brush. This probably will be one of the quickest makeup tutorials that you ever seen from me. We're gonna be using our Sacha Buttercup powder, and we're gonna be using the shade Caramel, Perfect Caramel. I'm gonna use a wet sponge or a damp sponge to apply this so it seeps right into your skin. Just apply this to your T-zones, the areas that you know that throughout the day you will become oily. Just like that. You see that? Okay, great. So now we are going to do our eyebrows. You can opt to do your eyebrows last, or you can do them first. Doing your eyebrows really is up to you. It's up to what you like, especially in the style of how you do your eyebrows as well. So if you like the laminated brow, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. It's all up to you. Makeup is what you want to look like. Makeup is what you want to put on your face. So you don't have to follow trends. You simply do what you like and what looks good for you. As long as it's nicely blended, everything looks flawless, go ahead and do your makeup how you want to, right? Nobody can say nothing to you, and that's on period. So I'm just gonna use my Air Woman brown pencil to fill in my eyebrows lightly. Alright, now that we have filled in our eyebrows, I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows. So for that, we're using a flat concealer brush, just like this one. I like to just clean it off with the wipes and press the bristles of the hairs together to get it even flatter like that. I'm gonna be using my LA Girl Pro concealers as my concealer today. I'm using the shade Beautiful Bronze because I don't want anything too light today. To get an even more softer application, you apply the products on the back of your hand. It helps to warm it up and helps in the blending process as well. Because around my eyes are normally darker than the rest of my face because of sleepless nights, I'm gonna add some concealer on my lids as well. Just drag down whatever is left in that brush to your lids. Don't worry, the concealer is not as bright as it looks on camera. You know, light enhances everything. So we're now gonna use this nice, it's supposed to be a setting brush, but I use it to blend. It is a dupe for the Real Techniques setting brush. It is by the brand Beauty Creations. This brush is amazing, okay? Another trick that I've picked up along my makeup journey is that you not only want to be slightly wetting your sponges, you want to be spritzing your brushes as well, especially the brushes that you use to blend, just the brushes that you use to blend, because it helps in blending out the makeup super flawless. So I've just dipped my brush in a little bit of water and slightly use it in a wipe to like get rid of some of the excessive water, then on a dry towel, and I go in and blend, and it works like magic. So I always want to share my tips with you guys, so that's another tip. Alright, once I have that blended as how I want it to be, I'm now going to move on to the rest of my face. Remember, we've primed, we've set with some setting powder. Now we're going to add concealers. I like to start off with concealer because when you do that, you use a lot less foundation if you choose to use foundation. I don't always use foundation. I always opt to not use it because it can get real costly when you add it up, and sometimes I just want to skip out the extra step, and that's on God. I just want to skip out the extra step, so sometimes. So I'm gonna show you with foundation because why not just show you what I would do on, you know, on a day where I want to be extra. So I'm gonna be using this flat foundation brush, and I'm gonna be using my concealer by LA Girl in the shade Beautiful Bronze, just to spread across underneath my eyes right here. Alright, great. So now we're gonna go in and we're going to blend out the concealer that we have now sitting underneath our eyes. Again, I'm just slightly damping the brush, blending that out on a wipe, then blend it out on a dry towel, and go ahead to blend out the concealer that you had there sitting for so long. The longer you leave the concealer to dry, the more coverage you get from it, so that's another plus. Now that we have that concealer blended out, we're going to move a little fast now. So I'm going to be using my black opal stick foundation, and we're going to be just applying the slightest amount of this thing. Like, we're not using a lot. We're using that same brush, that flat foundation brush. You can always clean it off. Go ahead and take it from the thing and just put it over the areas that you know that you need coverage, which is right here on my cheek. I have a one bump there and one bump in my forehead, and that's it. That is it. Now for me, I find that this foundation has a little bit of a lighter tint, so I like to just take a half or a quarter pump of my Maybelline, and I just slightly dab it in between where I apply that foundation. Okay, once you have done that, you just check to see if you have any spots, you know, anything that is peeping out that you don't want to be shown. And if you would like, you simply go in with a little bit of foundation or concealer where you think that you need it. This is all about covering up your spots. You're not necessarily putting on foundation just to putting on foundation case. You get me? The foundation is used to cover any spot that you felt like, okay, you know, this needs to go. I don't want this to be showing. We're gonna set. So I'm gonna be using my Sacha Buttercup powder to set today. First, I'm going in with my brush just to get that powder where I want it to be. can simply stop here for the face, but you know me, I'm a little extra, so your natural makeup is your natural makeup. My natural makeup is my natural makeup, okay? I I like blush, okay? So I'm gonna be blushing up my skin with this nice brush that I keep on telling y'all to get. I don't know if it's still available. I'm using a reddish orange blush. I'm not using a lot. Literally that is it for blush. And I'm going to be slightly bronzing up my skin. Not a lot. Ever so lightly. That's literally it. Literally it. And then for my highlights and stuff, I'll be using my Magic Chrome pigment in the shade Cappuccino, in which I'll do off camera. For lips now, for lips, I like to use a very nude pink. This is the nude pink right here. I just use that in the center of my lips a little bit. I top it off with some gloss. Just like that. For eyes, you can apply some mascara. You can put on some lashes, like I'm gonna do because I want to. You don't have to put on lashes for work. You can, if you want to, you can put on a very light small lash if you'd like. I want to put on lashes, so I'm gonna put on some lashes and I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm not necessarily gonna line my eyes. I'm not gonna do any of that. Just some mascara, some lashes, and your girl will be right back with the finished look. Okay guys, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, because I surely did. This look is amazing. I love how my skin looks. It looks so beautiful, so soft. I wish you guys could see this like with a better camera and better lighting, but you know, your girl is trying to push out the videos for you guys. So yes, just taking the skin. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to give me a big thumbs up. Remember to comment down below, chat with me in the comment section. Remember to share and repost my videos, and remember to click that notification bell so that you are notified when I do upload my next video. So I hope you guys are staying safe. Remember, always be positive, and I'll see you next week. Bye loves.